Rubens, when you look out on the Hockenheim circuit, does it bring back some happy memories for you?
Oh, I tell you, I mean, my first run on Friday was the lap after the last lap last year, and it was fantastic, a fantastic feeling. I mean, just to look at the numbers and to look at previous winners, you see all the big names, and I'm there.
It really was your finest hour, wasn't it?
It was the best moment of my life. I mean, it was a pity that my family wasn't here, because I wish on the podium that I could send the message to them. I think I did, because I couldn't stop crying. I had such a difficult time in between, the death of Ayrton and the times where people didn't believe on my driving, and then I had to start all over again on stewards, and I'm a Ferrari driver and I won the race the way I wanted to win. I mean, coming from the back, nobody gave me anything. I just won it. So it was such a moment.
I bet you still watch the video, don't you?
15 times, and I cannot still. I still cry. That's the most amazing thing.
When you still watch it.
I see it so many times, and I say, okay, this time I'll be okay, and then oh. When I signed for Ferrari, knowing that I would have Michael as a teammate, I couldn't be an emotional person. I had to be German, and that's the way when I put the helmet, that's the way I consider myself.
How much have you learned from Michael?
Well, a lot, and zero, because how can you learn from Michael? You can learn that you going out of the pits, he's on the limit all the time, so he has so much talent driving the car that he's on the limit, and so you learn from that. But in terms of setup, in terms of sheer speed, it's nothing to learn. We both improve the whole time. We both are on the very limit of the car in different ways.
The team is so geared around him. Do you sometimes get fed up with playing second fiddle?
I don't consider myself being a number two, but everything is around him. Sometimes the meeting just goes surrounding him, and I take my chair and I sit in there instead of saying, hey, here's Rubens. But that's how it goes in Ferrari, and that's mentally I'm getting more stronger, more, because I feel that one time it's going to be my chance.
So life is quite sweet for Rubens Barrichello at the moment.
Yeah, I feel so. I mean, I'm driving the best I can, and I'm sure it's going. I'm putting my head on the pillow and I'm sleeping, so that's the most important thing.
He's keeping okay. He blubs when he watches the video. I mean, F1 has got a heart.
Oh, he has. He's a wonderful bloke, and he can go into floods of tears. You've always got to have the wet weather tyres ready for him. But he's a super bloke. He started off the year quite aggressively, and he didn't get anywhere. He was crashing. He got into trouble with the team. He's been re-signed. He's a lot happier now. But his heart of hearts, he knows he's number two, as you say, like on his car.
How does that work? He says, well, I'm not really number two, but Ferrari, whenever he does interviews, they go, there's your hat, Rubens, and by the way, it's got a big 2 on the top.
Because, he's the support driver, and if there's a problem with Michael, then he'll be in there and he'll luck into a win, as he did last year, but it was deserved.